Hey guys, this video is about stay at jungle lodges and resort. This was my first time experience. Here's a quick sneak peek of what you can expect. It was a surreal experience, guys. So let's get started. We chose the jungle lodges and resort in Sakrebyle, which is at a distance of 14 kilometers from Shivamogga and 312 kilometers from Bangalore. We chose one night stay package deal for a couple. I'm going to be sharing what all were included as part of the package and what to expect. Check-in was at 1 pm and checkout was by 10 am in the next morning. There is safe parking space for cars inside the resort, and also they had activities for children like basketball, trampoline, swing and all those. So that was fun. And yeah, I got to basket as well. Then they have 3 meals included as part of the package: lunch, dinner and next day breakfast. So we headed for lunch and then we checked in. We chose wooden cottage for 2. There was a hammock as well at the entrance. It was fun. Here's a quick room tour. There was table and chairs outside and you can sit there, have your tea and enjoy the view. I'll show you guys how it looks inside. It was a cute wooden cottage. Once you enter, you can see the bed, and then there was a bedside table. They provided us with water. If you want, you can go and refill for free, how much ever water you want. And then there was windows on either side with mosquito net, so we were able to keep it open and have the natural ventilation without worrying about bugs. And then the restroom was pretty spacious and neatly maintained. They provided with basic toiletries that we need. They also provided with 2 towels, and a cupboard was also there. We did not use, but if you need any valuable items to be left behind, you can either use the cupboard or give it to them and ask them to lock and keep it. So this is what the cottage looks like. And from the cottage, this is my favorite part, the view was too good, guys. Like everywhere you turn around, it was full of greenery. So it was such a peaceful morning with that view. Post lunch, we went for boating. Boating was actually not part of the package. If you want, it was additional 350 rupees per person. They take you on a 30-minute boat ride. It was quite a long duration actually, and you'll get to see some birds, and they'll take you near some island. It was nice, and the best thing was the duration. Also towards the end, they kind of did like a coracle ride kind of experience. They turned the boat around, and it was a fun ride. I really liked it, and the view was also very good. They'll actually take you to the elephant campsite for the boat ride. They'll take you in a jeep. That was also a nice, added adventure. Post lunch, the next activity included as part of the package was trek into the forest in the evening. They took us deep into the forest, and we got to see couple of elephants in the forest, like roaming around freely. We did not go too close, but from a very reasonable distance we were able to observe lots of elephants. That was like the best experience about the whole evening trek. It was really nice to sight so many elephants. The path was very beautiful. It was a very easy trek since there were a lot of kids as well. So the trail was pretty simple and easy. And we also got to cross small streams and all on the way, 2-3 streams, and then have that kind of adventure as well. Once the evening trek was done, we went back to the lodge and We had campfire dinner, and there was an informative movie about Bhadra Wildlife Sanctuary. So that ended our day 1. On day 2, again, you start with a morning trek that was again included as part of the package. They again took us on another trail into the forest, and the morning trek was even more beautiful. We got to see the sunrise, and they took us in a path where we again saw a lot of elephants in the forest. We were supposed to go straight through that path, guys, actually, but there was an elephant standing there, so we did not, we had to take a small detour and take a different path. We didn't want to disturb that elephant, so we took a small detour and we went and saw a beautiful lake, guys. And it was so surreal, it was so calm. Just hear the natural sound and just enjoy this beauty. Lot of people only choose to go directly to Sakrebyle Elephant Camp, but if you guys can, definitely prefer staying in the lodge and take these trek into the forest and spotting elephants in the forest. Them being more free and in their natural surrounding was the best experience for me. That felt better than seeing those animals in those camp where they are more restrained and constrained, because there'll be crowd. They don't want anything happening to the people nor the animal. So try to experience the natural habitat experience, guys. Finally, the last thing included as part of the package was heading to the elephant interaction camp. Entry was free for the guest, but otherwise it's 50 rupees, and if you want to do elephant bathing, then it is 100 rupees per person. The timing is 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. The camp is open, so you guys can visit between this time to engage in these activities and see those animals. It is little crowded on the weekends, but there are lots of elephants. There were like close to 20 elephants that were there, present at the camp. They brought all the elephants for the bathing, and also they were there for a long time. There is a caregiver for each elephant who takes care of feeding, bathing, and taking care of its medicinal needs. And these elephants are taken into the forest after 1 p.m. and they are left free. There is also an elephant interaction plus feeding area. If you don't want to pay 100 rupees for bathing the elephant, you will still be able to come and see those animals and be close to them in this section. There is also a gift shop at the entrance, and there is also a canteen at the entrance if you want to grab some food. And finally, I would recommend, guys, do stay at the lodge and take those trek into the forest. That was my favorite part. Hope this video was informative. Hope you guys like this video. Do subscribe, like, share and comment. See you all soon on the next video. Until then, bye bye.